Okay, now about some of the drawbacks of vegetation around your home. One of the biggest things I see on inspecting is the folks, especially on newer homes, that they'll plant a shrub that's this big a foot from the house. It looks cute. It looks good right there. But you know what that plant's going to do, right? It's going to grow. And most shrubs are going to be 3 to 5 feet in diameter. So now you're a foot from the house and you got 18 inches to 2.5 feet of radius going one direction, growing right into the side of the house. In our opinion, the minimum distance from any part of the vegetation should be about 12 to 18 inches from the house. That allows you to get behind it. That allows natural airflow. That won't hold moisture against the sides of the wall, and on and on and on. And this is especially true if you have wood siding. Wood siding needs to be able to dry out. It needs airflow. It needs sunlight. And you don't want to plant vegetation against it that's going to maintain and hold moisture and block out sun, especially on windows with wooden windows, the wood trim around the windows. Over and over again, we see rot in these areas and problems associated with vegetation being too close to the wall. So make sure if you plant shrubbery, you know how big it's supposed to get, and you account for that when you plant it. I agree, it looks kind of silly when you plant a shrub 5 feet from the foundation and the shrub's only about this big, about a foot wide. But give it a few years and it's going to look perfect. It's kind of like when you raise a child. There's certain things a child does when he's young that you think are cute, and you let it go, and you let it go, and as it blossoms and gets bigger, it can become destructive, and by then it's almost too late, right? This is a similar scenario. If you plant a shrub too close to the house, eventually you're going to have no choice but either to remove it or dig it up and move it out further, which is very difficult to do without killing the shrub. So that's just a kind of an overall rant, so to speak, on vegetation, because we see that over and over and over. There are some houses we get to, we can't even see the foundation because there's so much vegetation around it.